What's up guys, it's Nogo here, and this is the definitive guide on how you can solo Enmity. So it's going to give you all the steps. Now of course I can't just say, oh well it's simple, just parry everything, but there's a lot more to it, because in the process of learning Enmity it took me a lot of tries, but this video is meant to lower the amount of tries it takes you. So the first thing first is what you need to currently solo it. I don't think it's been soloed like the full thing with enforcers and all without corrupt run it back, wild pill Briar, and you need the armor that allows you to give you force your way, which can let you parry unparryable attacks. First, make sure your armor is full, so be sure to bring repair kits to make sure it's full. You don't need to be full, but it does take your armor, so it is just good to have. And the first thing you're going to want to do when it spawns is you want to just focus on only parrying it, okay? Do not go for any M1's back, so I'll show what that looks like in a second. Or if you spawn the enforcer, I'll show you how to deal with that too. And this is like, it's also in real-time commentary as well, so sometimes I might have to go silent, not gonna lie, but it's just a good showcase still on how to solo it. It's gonna spawn in, you want to go to the center, you want to make sure you face it as well, so it's facing this way. Either thing you're gonna spawn the enforcers. Before you go ahead and try and attempt solo, I cannot stress this enough, please go with a group, go with 6 or 7 people, because you want to be as safe as possible as you are learning to solo. Again, you cannot watch the video and just know how to solo it, it's not going to work. You got to practice and practice and practice to get 10% down, 20% down, 2 bars, 3 bars, eventually you'll be able to fully solo it, but you need to go with a group. Okay, go with a group of players before you try to solo it. Please, do not have a dumb way, don't do it. Go sacred, don't bring issues ring, go 6 vitality. Go. I mean, you're going to fit, but y'all know me, okay? Y'all know. Okay. So right now, I'm just gonna focus on only parrying it, okay? People near me are also gonna try and do that too, but me, I'm just gonna only focus on parrying it, and that's it. Okay, now the enforcers, you want to pop run it back, use the crit before they spawn, and then go for the M1s. And now focus on parrying the boss as well, not the enforcers. Just focus on the boss. The parry frames from the boss will help you solo kill the enforcers as well, as you can see. Kind of hard to talk like as I'm doing it, but hopefully you see what I mean. I'm only focusing on parrying the boss, and in doing so, I can kill all the enforcers. There, I had to fade my M1 there to parry that, like shouldn't have sung there. There you go. The enforcers are now dead because I use run it back, and then I use the crit. Okay, not gonna lie, it's hard to talk about how to do this, but all right. Like I said, first thing you want to do, just focus on only parrying it. That's it. I'm just parrying it, and that's it. If you try to focus on purely just parrying it, you'll start to learn the parry timings a lot faster than if you try to M1 back. Because if you try to M1 back, you're not going to know exactly when you're able to M1 back. Because there's some attacks, if you M1 back while you're on heavy, you're going to end up getting hit. Like if I would have M1 right there, I would have 100% gotten hit. But typically, you don't want to M1 back after he does the down grab, that attack right there. Oh, that I got a lag spike. That can happen, random lag spikes. It does, and I mean, it is what it is, but I'm going to go ahead and M1 back, and if you do have Auto Scream, you should have bind that to your M1 key and pop Murmur after you use it. And if you are a Silent Heart, you can swap to Evan Spear, but for now I'm just going to stick to Pale Briar, because you do not need Silent Heart. It gets it done faster naturally. After you parry it a lot, you'll kind of get a feel for when to actually swing back. So now you can just start swinging back, like I'm doing right now. Enforcers should spawn soon. There you go. So you want to pop run it back, crit before they spawn. I parry the first enforcer right there, and then the rest should get guard broken automatically. Focus on parrying the boss as well. Look, I'm only looking at the boss. I'm not even trying to parry the enforcers, just the boss right now. And look, all of them are dead, just like that. There you go. I'm just going to continue doing the same thing over and over and over. So I'm going to M1 back as I hit it as well. That. But again, make sure you go up with a group of people who can take over as well. Don't go up with like 4 freshies thinking, all right, I'm a solo now, watching the video. You are going to wipe, okay? You are going to wipe if you do not go with a group who can take over as you get low. Okay, so go with a group. So if you do get low, you can say, okay, swap out, I gotta heal up. Where you can try and continue to practice soloing, okay? Because it truly is not enough to watch a video and then go in solo. You are going to wipe. I promise you are going to wipe. You need to actually, like, I don't know what to say, but you gotta like, get in the field and like practice it, you know what I mean? It's the only way. It's not enough to just watch, but go, he now got posture broken. But yeah, you do not need Silent Heart. Silent Heart just makes it faster because I'm able to swap to, you know, like my Evan Sphere and then just do more damage overall. That might hit me, that didn't, okay. But you can't solo the whole thing on Pale Briar. I mean, you saw I did 3 bars while only on Pale Briar. But yeah, you really do not need Silent Heart at all. You just need those 3 requirements at the start, Corrupt Run It Back, Pale Briar, and then Force Your Way on something. Of course, you can do it without Force Your Way, but being able to just parry everything is just a lot better for me. Alright, Enforcer, look what I do. Pop Run It Back, crit before they spawn, parry the first attack of the Enforcers, focus on parrying the boss, and there you go. I just see the Enforcers flawlessly, took no damage, Run It Back is still there too. Continue on the boss right now. I'm gonna end up swapping to my Enforcer Axe still when I get the chance. There you go. And you use a W key as well as he moves. Kind of annoying. He's like true god of S-Soul, but here's what it is. Keep moving forward. He's kind of desynced right there. I don't know why. He's almost dead. So we're doing so much damage because our chain stacks are absolutely huge right now. We're gonna get a lot of hits right here too. Oh, not a shot lied. He's kind of desynced right there. Yeah, as long as he just gets really desynced. I don't know how else to say, like, his items just become so weird and desynced, but there you go. He's dead. You guys, how you do it. So you still Enmity. Really simple. Yeah, he's dead. And it's kind of like the Enforcer. Once you learn how to solo the Enforcer, you learn how to solo it forever. You know what I mean? You can never like unlearn the Enforcer. Like, you just kind of know, right? So when you manage to full solo it for the first time ever, trust me, you're gonna immediately know how to solo it any other time. If you have the stuff, right? Pale Briar, Run It Back, and all that. Now, is it possible without this? Let me go back to that. And after you solo it, remember, you only need Pale Briar Wild, Force Your Way on either the Gauntlets or the Armor, Ignition Deepdelver, and Corrupt Run It Back. Is it possible without Pale Briar Wild? Yes, but it's a lot harder. Is it possible without Run It Back Corrupt? Yes, but it's a lot harder. Is it possible without Force Your Way? Can you dodge it all? Yes, but it is just naturally going to be a lot harder. So with these 3, if you have all the 3 I just mentioned, it's going to become not trivial because there is still a lot of parry skill involved. Like 5 mistakes and you're wiped, so you cannot be making mistakes. But if you just have these 3 things, you can solo it. That's it. Now, I will try and practice on my own, see if it's possible to solo it without all 3 on a PvP build. But I think it is. It's just really, really a lot harder for sure. But again, it is possible. That's how you solo it. I hope this guide teaches a lot more people. And yeah, I don't know. It is really hard to kind of teach you how to parry, but the best advice I can give is don't focus on them winning back. First, focus on just parrying. That's it. Just focus on parrying. Eventually, when you feel a lot comfortable parrying every single attack they throw out, then start going to some M1s, you'll get that natural feel for when you are able to M1 and not. They spawn the Enforcers, you pop Run It Back, then use the crit before they spawn, parry the first Enforcer, and then start M1ing back, and then when the boss swings again, focus on parrying the boss, not the Enforcers to get AP frames. Yeah, if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section down below, but yeah, hopefully I try to make it as clear as I could, but see y'all in the next one. Goodbye.